FaNg on the flank being watched by Azza. That might be the first contact here. He's moving out. Flashes in as the CT start to flood the site. Azza, oh, the timing, he goes back and checks it though, and his team are getting all the kills they need. JT, nice shot, but is it all in vain? He's got the kit, trying to isolate BnTeT, who's just playing with him right now, and JT gets killed from BnTeT. Gun investment for Extra Salt. They're very heavy on the A ramp.
One of them gun investments.
Yeah, I was going to say gun buy, but I knew you'd meme that as well. And luckily, these gun buys being put to good use. Look at Grat though, he's up past them. Oh, he sneaks, he hits the timing. They have no idea. Did they see him? FaNg looks aware. They're hunting him down. Grat's still got the shot, and now this round is thrown into disarray.
Gratisfaction getting naughty with it. Getting naughty with Gratisfaction. Here he is. His mustache will tickle you. He tries to reach these bad places in through CT. oSee will actually pick him up and deal with the wraparound, and really all the excitement that Grat was providing is now out of the window. We're looking at Liazz and BnTeT, now just BnTeT to try and save the day, and instead he's torn to shreds by MarKE and D.
Okay. And they factor that into the odds in case we accidentally slip into one of those timelines where EXTREMUM wins.
Hugo is already his face is beaming. Hugo talks about alternate realities more than he talks about the reality we actually live in. So
I do
know
that
he's
as well, but
excited.
that's mainly because I'm depressed. It's not quite the same. It's got no scientific basis. I'm just really sad.
I hope this isn't the only life, guys. I hope there's somewhere else where I'm prospering.
Exactly. Yeah,
another plane where
in another reality, I've got a six-pack. In another reality, a full head of hair. Me and Keira Knightley are on a yacht sipping cocktails.
I mean, look, we all work in gaming, so that is basically what we're doing, right? Good bit of a sport. This is not about esport. We don't want to be the best esport brand, and then it just keeps rotating.
Oh.
And then they got another line that says, "We are young, we are fresh, we are the new generation, we are creating style."
Yeah, no, me and Harry can definitely relate to that, I think.
Yeah, man, that sounds sick. Like, I can't think of why anyone wouldn't want to wear that on a t-shirt.
Field of esports.
It's fine. If you never win, you just say, yeah, well, you know, we never planned to win. It's written on my chest.
But it does actually raise the question, what do they want to do?
Yeah, was there any answer? Sell clothes.
Oh yeah, that literally. They keep talking about how, like, yeah, we want the big style, we are the big cheese, and all this shit.
We're
like,
young, we're fresh, we're extremums.net.
I do love it though.
Midlife crisis, the t-shirt. I'm gonna start wearing that. I've still got it. It's just a t-shirt that says I've still got it. I'm still young.
I'm still fresh.
I'm that guy drinking alone at the bar, inserting himself into your conversation with your mates.
Excuse me, lad. Another J2O, please.
Another J2O. Holding on to Rampant with Scene for FaNg. He's having a great day, a great time. And he's got BnTeT's AK, so imbued maybe with the power of BnTeT. He's going to use it to try and tear through EXTREMUM. But, all the kills have come up in favor of them. The A-bomb site is now kind of hanging in the balance. MarKE's desperately trying to regain some control.
Drop shot misses. Now they got a chance to get forward, get some positioning. The tap onto the bomb. That doesn't connect. Ah, it does at the end there. Thought they pulled the player off, but no, not to be. MarKE dancing around the boxes eventually gets claimed.
Last time they played this T side, Extra Salt got 11 on their CT half, so this is already so much better. This is an EXTREMUM that's out for revenge. And they're going to start to charge down the B site again. We need a couple of kills out of MarKE, or else this is slipping away from you in a very big way. With him falling, it could just be a save. Now everyone's very, very low, and FaNg will use this opportunity to line up a double, or make it a triple, but now he's low as well. The guy who's created so much space in this round, cut down by BnTeT and falling into a 1v1. jkaem versus oSee. Oh, and jkaem wins it, one shot away.
Dangerous setup. The smokes come in. FaNg has to tell his teammates, sorry, mate, you're dead. But no smokes, they just dry run it. JT's blind anyway. He's gone from the round 3-on-3. Bomb planted. Util, no kit, retake.
Yeah, they're young, they're fresh. They're the new generation. They're creating style, all right. EXTREMUM, they've got this bomb down. They don't want to be the best esports brand. So they're going to tuck themselves in behind the sandbag. And bigger than esport. There's Gratisfaction with the opener. Oh, there's the double from Gratisfaction. Can you say bigger than esports? He said.
He's going to be joined by a bit of an entourage. 3 CTs crunching together. Oh, and it's leaving a bitter taste in your mouth. Nice kills from Grat. MarKE's going to trade, and he hears them coming.
I don't think they'll be able to deny this, though. So money made at the very least. Now MarKE, oh, he's get the spot. They're peeking in. He knows they're coming. Oh, it's easy around the corner, and it's a lot of bullets. oSee and Sonic combining, though. They're a dynamic duo. They've got the flank on. And that's the problem, is oSee just doesn't have the health for this, but he does have the shot. Not going to be able to surmount the obstacle that is BnTeT. And that's going to be EXTREMUM taking the pistol. Up to 11 now.
All right. Met by 4 Galils, one of which has already opened up through the smoke on A. Liazz holding on to middle. He's had a good game so far, but the FAMAS never fun to play with. This force buy right now is working out, and BnTeT needs to stop it, and only a dink. Galil beats FAMAS every day of the week, baby. It's Azza in a 1-on-5. There's an upgrade at least, but might just be looking to get away with it. Oh, chunky, and well, he does turn around and finish the job, but not going to get away with his life, nor his gun. 6 rounds.
Marlon Brando was Optimus Prime. No, it actually had Orson Welles in it. Because, funnily enough, he played Unicron, the Planet Eater. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. It came out like 2 years because I lived in like a real shitty town. So we just got movies like 2 years later. You know, it's like, oh, I've got Total Recall on Betamax. You know. But anyway, my mother took me to see it, and you know, I couldn't believe they kill all the main characters, mate. Not just Optimus Prime. Like everyone dies, they get eaten. It's like I was in floods of tears, mate. Fuck me up. Like, why have they done this? It's one of the maddest cartoons ever made. Yeah,
really
that is 100% true.
Oh my god.
He's trying to do his best from afar.
Stirring shit, man. He's like, yeah, you know, chat's always great when I'm on, but you know, when I'm not on, I don't know, it just falls apart.
Ooh, Sonic with the opener, and MarKE's good for one as well. Oh, that's JT. Pulling a vintage Shrimply Pibbles out of the hat now. Liazz desperately trying to hold on to the elevator, is chased down by oSee.
Did they just take it B? They could. No,
They don't know.
Safe, though.
Yeah, they play for CT. They're playing for it. They are more than ready. The crouch on the boost. And the headshot from it. Doesn't.
I think today's the day it actually all comes tumbling down. I think I bet we can make Hotbit actually say, yeah, guys, there's limits to how much fun we can have.
I not reprimanded yet, honestly, and I'm very impressed at that.
I've wanted to be a bit mischievous coming into this broadcast and just sort of have a flex and see what I can get away with. So today's the day.
When I said there were no rules and there was nothing you had to do, there are limits, okay? I do have to make that clear.
Harry and I have said a lot of things on broadcast, and I'm back for extra salt. Is it gonna, you know, be finalized? Oh my god, the wallbang, everything. JT dies at the bottom of it. Sonic also got tagged, but the flash sets him up. It's actually FaNg getting the frag. oSee's dead, Sonic's still up. FaNg grabbing the orb. 2 players already wide on the sandbags and sight. FaNg's got to deal with them. Smoked out. Azza's not moving, he's not escaping with his flashbang. He could. There's no one here to punish right now. The bomb's walking back to B.
I still can't believe that Grat actually hit that leg shot. He was fully blind, adjusted, and tagged him through the thigh. Now, FaNg's down. Support is close at hand. Molly in to force him off this position. Gonna go ahead and smoke for it to try and get away. Teammate comes back in, but it's a 2-on-2 on site. They need to get this first. They do. Trade is instant. MarKE will take some more. He wants that bomb. He wants that plant. The round still in question. 5 points of health, but does he get the punched in? He does. Mission accomplished. Money gained. Round lost. But you had to get something out of there.
Yeah, you know, you're at least happy with the little cash injection, right? Like at a bare minimum, as well as that, you've done a decent bit of damage here to EXTREMUM. You know, you're forcing a lot of reinvestment out. And as you approach...
A lot of this utility is pretty much tailored to Sonic right now. Oh, they see the 3 mollies
Yeah,
over. BnTeT knows.
Oh! What a
Something's
mess.
going on. How do you get away?
Flash, blind, burned, sprayed. There's no escaping. You've just got to meet it in the middle, meet it in that B side. FaNg with the spray. He jumps out. BnTeT's still here. He's been here all along. He's looking to finish the round, finish the job. Everyone's low, and BnTeT's laying them to rest. Just Grat now. 1-on-2. MarKE with the bomb. May you want to give that to FaNg, who's very low. He's already crossed, however. Tap. Grat drops, he goes in, and he's got the shot, but it's putting MarKE on 3 health and not converting the kill. Must have come through the box.
Tunes and the likes, you know, like that's a serious topic, I think. I think that most forms of modern media should be banned just to preserve. Love cuddlers versus the birthday boys over here in mid. Liazz waiting, right? JT, gives a nice big cuddle to BnTeT down at the bottom of ramp. And wouldn't you know, Sonic has laid the love on thick onto Liazz down in middle. There's going to be a big, fun birthday party over at this B bomb site, and FaNg's bought the cake.
No, I mean, I would
You've
expect.
arranged it all.
I mean, you know, if we're talking, I would expect somebody maybe related to me, or you know, someone, you know, a personal acquaintance. I wouldn't expect a rival Counter-Strike team to be like, hey, Rich, you know, you've made so many stellar contributions to esports, so here's a cake. And then they put the
not as good, right? So you go all the way to the base, you close your mouth up around it, and then you starve it of oxygen, and it goes out.
Could clap or
blow us. He was an. It was
more of a request than anything.
Oh,
yeah, I mean,
man.
like we did find that out, actually. It turned out he was just a really creepy transformer.
Oh! Hang on a sec, look, we're into this 3-on-3. Grat needs to hold on to short. Oh, the flash leaves him blind. Liazz, come on, Liazz, give us something big. Give us something to hold on to. This was meant to be the EXTREMUM comeback story on Vertigo. Extra Assault now in the 3-on-2. And only BnTeT and Liazz left to beat. They will have stolen this map away, setting themselves up well in this series with Nuke as the second map. Little Molotov onto the short side, trying to make them feel uncomfortable, but the flashes is still ruining your day if you're EXTREMUM. You got to get on this bomb. The lineup is in. Liazz is finished off, and Extra Assault take the victory. Wow. What a turnaround, right? Considering how that last game went, I did not see this one. Thank you, man. Wow, that means a lot. Look at Grat waiting for a knife. This is cheeky. Oh, they are going into A, though. Gratisfaction's here nice and speedily. Grat, give us a big round. Come on, Grat. Time. And I've just got a feeling about Grat. I've just got a feeling about how this guy's looking. And, well, that'll teach me for having feelings. Back to the emotionless pit I go as Extra Assault locked. Reading the HLTV forums.
Is that where Nirvana is?
Oh, the bomb's on top of the box.
That's unfortunate.
Nice shot from Grat. Sonic's got to go up
He can
and
get
over.
that, though.
Yeah,
Sonic's a big boy, man. He's like 6
He's got
foot.
long arms. Oh, no, he needs to jump on the railing. Maybe. Oh, he's going all the way up. Whatever gets you going, whatever gets you into that B-bomb site. Extra Assault. 4-on-3. Plant in and save for EXTREMUM. Bit of a shame, huh?
Community around there, I went to an international school, right? And most of the expat community was Australian. Most of my teachers were Australian. A lot of my friends were Australian.
Walking around the A site. On the vent, maybe JWS, because he'll be needed. Oh, he just takes the shots from jkaem, who wallbangs out a second. I think Grat could have gone a little bit later there, but... Oh, almost denied the plant.
Yorkshire accent. He said that he'd been lying the whole time about being an Australian exchange student.
No.
And what had happened was, on the first day, he did it at like a party to impress some girls, and then just got locked into the lie that he spent an entire year at university pretending to be an Australian man. And, you know, I think about all the mad lies he told me. Like, you know, he'd be like, oh, yeah, beat up a kookaburra, or, you know, whatever it was. I don't even know what that is. Don't even know what that is. Yeah, you know, obviously he doesn't either because he's from, like, Sheffield or something, you know.
He got you, though. Was it convincing? Like, no, never any doubt.
I mean, because you wouldn't even question if somebody said
No,
I'm Australian,
why?
and even if they were talking with a really bad, dodgy Australian accent.
It's got to be bloody anywhere but here, guys.
It's anywhere but where we are, mate. Here it is, little ramp brush, but Liazz in with the double. Oh, he might make it a little bit more. We'll get only a little bit of damage onto, who is that? oSee, mate. Brought down low. Gratisfaction already here on the orb. jkaem's alongside him. It's old mate jkaem and Gratisfaction to hold down the lower push. And through the window. Grat, they're right behind him, but jkaem's got his back. A momentary lapse in judgment, perhaps. And now we're into a 2-on-2.
Oh, Azza, he's stuck inside of the vent there, looking to hunt him down. They've got the bomb. They're going to go for it. They're going to give him a look, and they've got the headshot. JT with a lights-out killer blow to the back line of EXTREMUM. Only BnTeT now coming back up from the ramp side. He's going to have to walk. He does not want to give away his rotation. oSee getting the plant in. Looking for that 7th round. It could be huge. It could save them in this T side. Instead, it's BnTeT sneaking in by. Does he have the silent drop? Does he know what to do? Does he have the moves like Weber? No, it's going to have to be the loudmouth. BnTeT now 1-on-2. Going to the site, tapping it. They're swinging door together. He's not ready, but they line up. It doesn't matter. JT with a round, 3 kills.
Into this A site, a lot of the time you're like smoking off main. You kind of discount that vent position a little bit. We've seen him get kills on the rotation back up, and this is what he does. He hangs around in the vent. If it's not an A rush, he'll come back up and offer up assistance outside. Gratisfaction's double has set up EXTREMUM really quite nicely in this round. It's a 2-on-2. The rest of EXTREMUM have just got to finish the job that Gratisfaction started.
They know where that player is in towards heaven, though. There's no problem there. jkaem's coming back around, but it's going to take him a while to get here. Coming from Trophy now. Might have FaNg's back, actually. FaNg seems to have discounted the possibility. Tucked in towards Squeaky. I think this has to be about jkaem. They're aware of the heaven player, and it seems like they're looking back to check for the next thrust. It's going to be jkaem coming around. He's got the back of Sonic. Down to a 1v2, but they bled so much time off of this. There are kits available. And that's going to be a wild spray for FaNg that gets punished. Liazz takes the 8-7. That'll be the half. That's going to wrap it up. It's an exact play, but I like it. I'm here for it.
You know, they can't all be gold.
Ooh. Well, the golden boy of Extra Soul has started off. JT clearing corners is caught looking the wrong way, and Azza runs him down. Sonic might need to double up, maybe even find more. He's going to bring the fight to them. They run out the door. The vent is an option, and right down to B they go. MarKE just spamming the smoke from the rafters gets 2. The vent does have the bomb in it, so they'll be able to plant B at least, but past that point, it's going to be difficult. Kind of hope Mike will pick that one up there, but you know, it's swings and roundabouts.
I'm just here
Pistols
watching.
And retakes.
I'm just a spectator, just a fan. Somehow won a sweepstakes, managed to get onto the call with you guys.
What you should do, by the way,
that's what's happening here.
What you should do, Mike, if you really want your career to take off, is you should go and make a Reddit thread right now, saying that the reason you were so quiet, white pages just looking stuff up.
Oh, the flash
does nothing, apparently.
Yeah, man, what flash. That's what they thinking on the side of EXTREMUM. XD, they run down lower. They drop a little smoke. They run into the site. Ooh, they plant the bomb.
This is how Twitch chat wants to be cast. MarKE, kill. Bomb down.
The enemy who are attempting to kill him, he has achieved his goal. He will retain that weapon.
It's a little bit scary if you're on the EXTREMUM side. There's a lot of bodies here, but there's the first kill. Oh, it's a rough day for the outside stack. It's a sad day indeed. Hugo did just throw me off completely by changing the page of the soundboard.
I was looking for more for you, Harry. You used all of them.
Gotta pull up the old NAFPL soundboard.
Oh, that's a classic. That is a classic. They had a cast one as well. It was definitely entertaining.
I'd love to see a whole cast communicated via the medium of soundboards. Just literally no words, only sounds. Now
Well, hang on
that
a
would
sec.
be straight fire.
Well, if I had to try and describe where MarKE is right now.
He's on the roof.
He is on the roof, Connor. Thank you very much. Here he is, looking in towards the A site. MarKE. Ooh, in with the swing. Just leaves it on JT. He does deal with the first. It's getting close. Getting down to the wire. Flash through the door. Forces him out into the open. Ooh, JT gonna nail the kill. And there it is, the round found. As the defuse is in, it's gonna be close. But I think he's got 11 on the board for extra salt.
It has a name.
He does have a name. I just have to try and remember it, but I will get it. No, I don't know. What is it? I thought. Fuck, I almost said Snoo, but then that's a thing from Futurama.
That is the euphemism for sex. Yes.
Yes. Oh, oSee up in heaven. He's trying to give him death by Snoo and all. Look at him peeking in from up on the rafters. They're holding on for this little lower push though. jkaem. Oh yeah, that's a freebie. Freest kill of his career. Maybe even a double from it. Ooh, it's kind of back and forth. JT is going to hold on. He's given us a great. Set themselves up nicely in this 3-on-3.
Great call, but that door, they're already walking up to it. Lots of CTs coming down the vent as well. It's not for them. They could just get him off the site right now. There's no cover, but they don't want to make that move. They have no info. Sonic with the first kill on the retake. One more man still in the bomb site. It's BnTeT. Liazz in the double. Smoked off by Sonic. Oh, door gets swung. BnTeT playing with them right now. We need help from that single door player. Liazz is spamming the smoke. They know where he is. He shot a bullet. That's all it takes. Taking down BnTeT leaves oSee in the bomb. Oh, he's going to stick it. 4 or 5 seconds scope on it. Liazz is going to fall for it. He's spraying. But he...
BnTeT.
Oh, where did that come from? 2 kills in the A side. Now they're just going to run. Az has got another outside. It's getting easier for the second. Only one man behind A, and JT is not up for the job. oSee should save. And wow. It's going to be 10 rounds for EXTREMUM.
Highest on the team is sat on 18, and it's oSee who's saving right here. For EXTREMUM, you've almost got 30.
Here, he would say, past the minute point, these smokes are often just fakes, right? You're not going to cross behind them. You're not going to end B. You're just trying to draw those rotates. And wow, Robin, great point. You've done it again.
There's the spot, though. There's the info. oSee will drop. Back and away, but it's a play in towards heaven. They're not going to attack the Opera at all. They're going to take the space instead, and MarKE doesn't seem poised for this. Now they've got to react. Now they're ready. Now they hear the footsteps are coming, and they are thundering down on their roof. MarKE takes one, looking for more, but the MP9 at that range, not effective. The rifles, bit more so. Bomb's made its way in towards site, but it is a 2v3. They've got to hold on to this. Numbers will be punched in. That occupies Grat for the moment, and BnTeT, well, Grat gets into the angle fast enough. Up on the scene. Here's the Gratisfaction you were looking. Might just pay out for him. He's gotten away with it once before. The no-scope's not connecting. They've gone to the sidearms. That's a collat! But it's not going to be the kill. He's out of time. He's out of time. He has to back out. He never spotted the second player.
What? He didn't even realize he just collateraled. That is a real, like, so close for oSee. Brilliant stuff out of Gratisfaction. And I'm feeling pretty good right now because those...
But timing is everything. And oSee might just hit the nail on the head. Grat not looking. Who will walk into this angle first? There it is. Az are dead. And now oSee looking above as well. Still Grat to worry about. BnTeT walks up. And oSee knocks him down.
Oh, but 2 pliable AWPers take a field outside. They're both looking to try and snuff the other out, but in the end, jkaem steals it away. Gratisfaction's wrapped onto by FaNg. There's a double outside setup that they never even knew about. FaNg is stealing all the kills away. Just Liazz 1v3, but he's hit a good time and out into the hut. Never mind. This is a round of individuals, a round of hero plays. Liazz has to try and do the impossible. This is saving EXTREMUM from the 15 rounds, reaching extra salt first. Liazz drops this smoke. He doesn't know where the second man is, right? He knows about FaNg outside. He's seen this guy. He knows about him.
Liazz.
JT was the one question mark, but it's Liazz getting it down to this 1v1. The bomb is under JT's control.
Are we? jkaem rolling it back like it's 2015 all over again.
Oh no, trying to close the series, and in 2015 that CZ was good. MarKE reminds us why. Only good for one though. 2 players left up. And they are saving. They're trying to play for OT in the first place. That's what they decided in the pause, not where they wanted to be after a 3-on-1. Ready?
Indeed. Are we going to get a third map? Are we going to get overtime? Whatever.
Or an upper hit.
Yeah, that's got to be a vent drop surely here.
No smoke for it though. They're wide open.
No. Yeah.
Up player's gonna get one. There's the combo. It's gonna be overtime. The bomb just slips down vent, but it's gonna get caught down below, and this should be it. Done and dusted. There's OT. Rope is strung across the harbor. Yeah, tug of war over the harbor. So in that one, you don't end up in the mud. You end up in the water.
Has the rope ever snapped?
I don't believe so. It's pretty damn huge.
I've seen that before, like a
talking?
strongman like competition where they have like a tug of war with like the
Wear goggles, wear a mouth guard. That's how I...
Yeah, you know.
and Gratisfaction's got his goggles on. Good, better.
Sonic over in the window, gonna try and get in, trying to create some space, but there's no space to be created today. The enemy absolutely hate that. Now there is a smoke on Grat. He's gonna be able to throw one underhand here.
Gap. The big old gap.
Yeah.
Oh.
And these other smokes at the front are gonna start to fade soon. Like, as far as botched outside rounds go, this one is one of them. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
MarKE already down here on B, waiting in or possibly on the wings. Here he is.
Oh.
Good for the first. Gratisfaction. Gonna trade it out. This is what I say, man. In terms of this AWP, he's been great at getting trades, not just finding openers. That round now. No trade for him, as he is the man in the crosshair. Liazz rotating in, but as a dead man on this bomb plant, he does get it down just in time. But asking Liazz to 1v3 again, that's a bit of a reach.
Yeah, around
Out of 100 isn't that bad. I really want to know what your grades were in school.
Not great.
I was a boy genius, mate.
Yeah.
But a girl idiot.
Also, just for the chat, I am aware of the irony of me having a Fitbit, yes.
Liazz is over.
Okay.
That's an interesting
Thought he might even
technique.
go
That's one way to clear it, yeah.
I always call that the box that no one ever checks. Liazz has just completely changed my ideology with that little run, jump, sprint.
I mean, you do realize that you weaponizing that box and saying no one ever checks it makes people check it. Like, I'm not against that. It's kind of cool.
That's the whole point,
but,
mate.
yeah, there's been a serious uptick, Harry. Are
You call it the box that no one checks. Suddenly, I bet people start checking it more. Here we go, Sonic. Oh, there's the hold, and MarKE with him. Side by side, like he's there as the hard counter to the vent drop. And as I've been saying, like, his ability to move, reposition, help out has been incredible. I don't know how Liazz survives this. I don't know how he's still going in this position. He's going to get himself out behind the box that Liazz only checks. And now drops down into this B bomb site. So this is a really nice spot for EXTREMUM to be in.
Look at the map, 3 lower. I mean, they've gambled. They can afford to do so in what is now a 5-on-2. They even have lobby. There is no getting away from this EXTREMUM CT side. You are locked in ramp.
Only 20 seconds to play with as well. You don't get that lost bonus. The cash is going to run out sooner rather than later. Ooh, good shot on the first. It's all onto FaNg now, and FaNg won't be checking the shutters. Down for the count. Out of...
when you put them outside.
I'm sorry. I haven't heard you go laugh like that before, man. That was so genuine. Oh.
Well, as we approach the climax of the map here, there's going to be a flurry of kills from EXTREMUM, and JT trying to make some noise.
Mallet or something. He ain't crafting the Mona Lisa, is he? Look at this. Out into the open. Sonic, good for one. jkaem will respond. It's a 4-on-4. Oh, but BnTeT snatching heads and living.
Oh, no, he got
Does
stuck.
get chased down. He gets chased down, goes back for more. Comes to
Molly.
regret it. Molotov. Oh, it will land, and oSee's burning in it. But he lives. But he lives. Will he always be remembered as the one that gets away? This nade could be huge, but it's dropped, I think, just a little too shallow. Gratisfaction and Liazz in a 2-on-3 to decide if this gets run back into another overtime. or if we do get to that third map, there's the retake one-way dropped up in heaven for Liazz. Brat's still waiting for the main smoke to fade. It's finally come through. That molly is big. That's going to force FaNg out into the open.
Oh!
And there's
they
the kills. They all come in at once, baby. Oh, we're going to a third map. EXTREMUM, they steal it away. I love what we get.
Trying to take this space, and they're having a lot of success doing so. Player already around. And onto the site they go. Liazz does collect one before being traded. That's about the best you can expect for him. Tag's going back the other way, and MarKE late here in mid. He'll find one. He's looking for more. He's picked the wrong target. Doesn't connect. That position could have been huge. Instead, it's kind of meh.
Flash up for the retake. They've got a kit. jkaem's first. He's very low. A headshot angle for oSee. And he'll receive it all right. Grat dead. They line up. jkaem gone. And Sonic. Oh, one more bullet would have done it. Getting the quick reload, not getting the shot though. It's Azza who could get on the bomb with the kit. It's not really looking good though. JT cleans it up. And extra
The speed at which we see them coming in now, and it grinds to a bit of a hole. The flash is tearing them apart. And now it's just onto one man with 40 seconds. He's very and dead to the back. BnTeT gonna find him.
How rude do you think I am, rude boy? Bruh.
Well, swearing is swearing, you know.
Yeah, unacceptable. Like that AWP shot from oSee, catching Azza on a jiggle. Oh, he's got some style points.
If you do want to report the casters to the Beyond the Summit owners, you can do that on Twitter. Would be the best way, I imagine. Let me just find you the right one for complaints.
It's worth noting that Summit aren't listening right now. They don't know what's going on their
Yeah.
No, the way
They
that
just
like
hit
casters
play.
work
Hit
is
start
they
and then
hire
they're done.
us, right? They put us in like in a room and they just say, right, show's yours now, gents. Good luck.
And then they come back after 2 weeks and they go, guys, come on.
It's a survival exercise.
Transformers and cocaine. That's not what we want associated with Beyond the Summit. But anyway, if you do want to report the casters,
Oh my god.
you can do that at, if you go on Twitter, at hot_bid. That's a chap called Ken. Basically, he's the creative director at Beyond the Summit. And I'm sure he would love to know what you think of the casters. So certainly, if you want us removed from the broadcast, he would be the guy that would make that decision ultimately.
Yeah.
So tweet at him and let him know.
Instead, it's back into the realm of middle. They try to pull the old switcheroo. This is like changing your spot to Vietnam and trying to hide out there, yet still, EXTREMUM managed to find you. They track him down. They drop the bomb out in the open. Oh no. Oh, shot to the back for MarKE and FaNg. He's the little boy with glasses. Here he is in the door. No scoped by Gratisfaction.
In there as well. That's not what Ken's Twitter is for. He only wants complaints. Please send him across.
Finally got a successful B-side take here. And now with 4 alive, this should be brutal to get back through. BnTeT risks the flames to retrieve a smoke. Whatever he's doing, he's lost out in the open at this point. He's down for the count. On to Grat here, 1v4. They've got money for days, but there's no sense burning it. And at this point, an attempt back in would be tantamount to setting his AWP on fire.
Suddenly, I'm feeling quite smug with my assessment about this game being potentially close. That assessment.
The drop down misses that first shot. Now the rest of Extra Soul trying to get out long. They've got to get past BnTeT, and that's easier said than done. Sonic, well, traded out, but Grat's been waiting here patiently, waiting all damn round. He's going to tuck himself in at the car. Waiting, still more waiting. Molly. Ooh, that makes the wait a little bit hot now for Gratisfaction. Oh, they spam him out. Sonic with the kill. However, you know, they know that both players are at long now. Flash goes over. Whose site? Azza's site. He's holding on. In they go. The bomb's dropped, and it's all falling apart. EXTREMUM up onto 8.
Support as well over the cast. But we do have one question from the crowd, and that's for you, Richard. And the question is why is Richard so smug after so many years after the Phantom Lord video?
Got some lower B action from the terrorists. They're going to be boosting up. Nope, they're going to take a fight mid. I can't hear it, but JT's going to get a kill. This is strange. And then, oSee with a couple of fantastic flicks. FaNg actually got that second one, but Liazz immediately answers back, and it's just a bloodbath in mid. oSee with another, and now Liazz would have to repeat his clutch. Doesn't do an ass print is actually unique to the individual.
I'd like to clarify, Harry has at least got shorts on when he sits on the fudge, so...
When I sit on it,
Look,
you know,
you guys say a lot of weird things, but that one's not believable. That he's actually wearing shorts. I know what's going on over there.
The good news is they're so tight that the print has gone through the shorts, and it's still an accurate representation of his
So make sure to wear...
New Zealand / Indonesian are looking real good right now.
Yeah,
that's casting.
Very good.
That's really just...
He only had low blood sugar. There's only one way to fix it. Top mid push on this eco, and it's getting dealt with pretty easily as it doubles up. oSee and MarKE are left lacking in the weaponry department, and Azza's just styling right now. Him and jkaem full house, all five.
He's here, trying to keep this mid area under lock. Flashed in for a peek, and it's a good flash from Sonic. FaNg aggresses on the short side as well with a flash from oSee. Great bit of flash play to try and keep this numbers in your advantage. It's just jkaem dead as well, finished off by that double AWP that we talk about.
Oh. Cheeky little 2-on-4. The bomb can get lost here with this double setup. Oh, flash is a bit awkward. Liazz clears close, ducks the AWP and the nade. Oh no, follow-up from Liazz. They can't close the series on this.
Wow.
Has found JT inside of the site, and it all sits on the shoulders of MarKE.
He has been so good. He's given us a lot of multi-kills, but this one is a big ask of MarKE to keep this impossible comeback going. They know where he is. They know he's in CT. The molly's holding him back. There's this horrible crossfire between BnTeT and Liazz that he's got to try and navigate. Puts up that molly close, right, hoping that the smoke makes it a little bit harder for this guy in pit to nail the shot. But is that going to be enough to keep MarKE alive? Oh, the turnaround! MarKE so low on Liazz, but not enough damage to keep it going. EXTREMUM, they send extra salt home. They put a stop to